Hey everybody, Dr. Greg here. So it's time for another How to VR video, and this time we're going to be doing a game that got me into open world gaming, and that is Dying Light. So I've had a lot of people ask me how to get this game working in VR. It's very simple. I'm going to show you how to do that really quick. There's another thing I'm going to show you how to do as well, though, that is really necessary with this game. It's not perfect. It's not a perfect VR mode because it was unfinished. It's just kind of hiding out in the code somewhere. So we just have to get it activated. With that said, like the menus locked to your head, so you can't just look around the menu. Everywhere you go, the menu moves. Same with the HUD, it's locked to your head. So I'm going to show you a mod that you can use to actually shrink that down so you can actually see the menus and see the HUD and really enjoy this game in VR. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, so the first thing, of course, that you're going to need is a copy of Dying Light. Now, I've looked it up here on Steam, and right now, as of recording this video, it is $30. But if you go to CD Keys right now, as I'm recording this, you can actually get it for 80% off for the definitive edition for $8.29. So there you go. You can get it a heck of a lot cheaper. So go ahead and buy the game and get it installed. And after that, what you need to do is you need to go into your documents. And we're going to be looking for, here, let me reduce this. There we are. We're going to be looking for this file called Dying Light right here. So open Dying Light up. You're going to have this file called out. Bring this over here. Open that up, go into settings, and you're going to have these two files, audio SCR and video SCR. So you want to open this up with Notepad. So just go down into your little Windows thingy there and start typing Notepad, and it should come right up to the top. There you go. We got Notepad. We're going to open that up, and then what we want to do is we're just going to go ahead and drag this video s.scr file onto Notepad. There you go. Now I've already done this. It's right here. That's all you need to do. You can put it down at the bottom of the page if you want to, but this is what you need to type in. Oculus enabled with no space and then these two brackets. And that's it. The game is now, you save it. Just go ahead after you type it in, go File, Save, and close it up. And now the game, when you start it from your Oculus home software, will boot right up into your headset. Now, if you want to record it on OBS, you're going to have to open up the Windows or the Oculus Mirror here, okay? So there are a couple things to do in Oculus Mirror when you're setting. I'm going to go ahead and go through these really quick just so you get this right. You have to do this every time. It doesn't save, unfortunately. You just go down here and you go to Allow FOV Stencil. You turn that off, okay? And then go to FOV Scale, X-Axis 120%. And FOV Scale Y-Axis 120%, and then come on down here to Image Stabilization and you click Enabled, and then from Image Stabilization you go down to Parameters and put Profile Mild. What that'll do when you're recording is it'll keep it from having those weird black bars that come up on the sides and everything, and it stabilizes the image and it looks really, really good. So that's how you do your Oculus Mirror when you record. I know that's a little extra bonus for you. So anyway, after that, after you get the game installed, after you've typed in Oculus enabled, then what you want to do is you want to install this mod right here, VR Co-op HUD and normal UI correct. I'll put the link in the description. This is imperative because of the fact that the mod or the game that we talked about this at the beginning, the menus and the UIs are froze to your head. They're too big. You can't see them when you play, and unless you're really, really straining your eyes, and that's just no fun. Another thing to remember about this game, playing in VR, is it's not the perfect mod. Like I said, they didn't finish it, and so the right thumbstick actually tilts the camera up and down. So it's something you're going to have to kind of get used to. You still can look up and down freely with your head in 60 OF, but the right thumbstick definitely, that changes things a little bit. It takes a little bit to get used to. Trust me, once you do, you don't really even notice it anymore. And it's totally worth it. This game for me is one of the most amazing games to play in VR. It's right up there for me with Cyberpunk as far as the world being alive and just experiencing it and being in it and just getting lost in it. It's absolutely fantastic. And this one has the benefit of having co-op, which I haven't got to play yet with anybody, but we're trying to get it done. So anyway, guys, that's it. That's all you need to do. And you can play Dying Light, this amazing freaking game, in VR. So make sure you hit like and subscribe, click on the little bell thingy, comment on the video, ask me any questions you have. I'll help you to the best of my ability. And if I don't know, I'll try to find somebody who can help you. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Dr. Greg out.